Alrighty folks, we are back with more Astroneer. Joining me of course is Mr. Tom.
Hello there.
And Mr. Zeph.
Hello.
So yes, we are about to jet off to a new wonderful location, I think. We have packed Zeph up.
Not with a packager, I hope.
Oh god. Oh my god, my limbs! Oh, it hurts! A pain!
It's like a clown with the little cars that you can come
Oh
out
god.
Oh my god, yeah, the clown cars. I love it. Okay, so we've got two choices. We can either go to Visania, which will allow us to set up a sort of titanium alloy production line thing, or we can go to Novus and produce silicon. Silicone.
Tom, just out of interest, will it bother you that your container of tungsten carbide only has 31 in it?
No.
Okay.
The third choice is that we go home, drop off some things, and then go off. But seeing as I don't know what we'd actually be dropping off, I suggest we go straight to one of those two places.
Alright.
Which one was the one with the high wind and high...
Novus. Do you want to go there first then?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's anyone's game as to which one we go to because it doesn't actually matter. Let's go to Novus because you're right. It's got high wind and high sun, so it's slightly easier to do stuff in. Right, ready?
Oh, waiting for you to get in the thing.
Pilots?
I'm already in.
Not an ice cream.
No?
I'm in the actual shuttle. I'm not in the outside seat. I get the indoor seat today.
Oh wow.
Oh well,
So
we're both in the pleb seats then.
You suckers have to sit on the outside.
We sit in the cargo hold.
Oh dear. Right. So launch planet. Whee! And we're going to Novus. Traveling to Novus. Ah!
Oh my.
Did we just
Okay.
go through that planet?
Yes, we did.
That's not safe.
Now this is a moon, so it's actually really quite small.
Perfect.
And I think it might only have 2 portal things, so we do want to end up quite close to one.
Well, there's like
Okay.
4 of them showing up.
No,
Is that?
the
Okay.
purple portals, you meant, not the drop locations. Oh,
Yes.
well, that's literally.
Oh, we've already been here, have we?
No. I just chose this place and it was near because it was near a thing.
Oh.
Okay, right. What are we doing again?
What do we build first? I can never remember.
We find somewhere flat and we build a small base type thing. Hang on, alignment mod. Let me make a flat zone for us to
Why is
set
this
up
tether
base.
not working?
Because it's not an oxygenator. Remember, you need an oxygenator to make the tethers work.
Let's just nod and say yes.
There's a nice flat piece of ground. That'll do for now. So, first things first, we need to find some resin and some compound. Anyone got any on them? Probably not, because we didn't bring it.
1 second compound and 1 second resin.
Alright, so first things first, find a bit of compound, bit of resin. I found some compound here.
You mean over there, on our right?
Yep, right here. Or wherever
I have
find.
1 compound on me.
And we need to make, you know, standard small printer, then a medium printer. We'll need a little thing to put them on, of course, and you know, blah blah blah. So yeah, find some stuff that you can slap down. But just please mind the explosives. Dump piles of crap everywhere like we always do. That's what God wants. And then go forth and find some compound and some resin. Try not to wreck the terrain too much. But if you have to make a bit of a hole, then we
Quick,
won't-
how do we connect ourselves with tethers? Because this thing doesn't allow tethers.
Yes, you can't. Not yet. You have to go out and grab some platforms, and we need to make a few things, and then you'll be able to make some
Oh,
tethers.
hazardous.
Yes, the plants can be vicious. Although, let's be honest, that's not unusual for this game.
What are your horns, Zeph?
Oh, already? That's quick.
Honk.
Oh, hang on, what's over here? Popsky,
Yeah. Yeah,
I trade you this dynamite for that horn.
that's fine. There's a box over there. I'll go blow it up.
Oh, perfect.
Please don't blow up anything that's, you know, part of our house.
You sound so worried, Tom.
Yeah, with good reason usually. Right, oxygenator, 1 aluminium, 1 ceramic. Okay, well we can get those bits eventually. But for now, we want platform. 2 resin. Okay. Anyone been and got some resin?
Not yet, but I know where it is, but I need to replenish my health.
Okay, I'll go get the oxygen. Resin, sorry.
Yeah, pretty much where whoever that is over there.
Yep.
What was the button for? No, not that one.
Damn, it was just a surface deposit? That sucks. I'll go finding some more.
Is there? What was the button for the radar again?
R?
Ah,
Compass. There we go.
voila.
Voila.
Oh wow, it's quite bright here. Oh, what the heck?
Come on.
In space.
Come on, resin. Show yourself. Ah, that's bad. No plant. No attacky. Okay. That's probably enough. Game, please. Game. Oh, I'm gonna suffocate already. That didn't take long, did it?
You shouldn't be running off too far though.
Well, I need to
I
find
mean-
it. We need to find some resin. Else we're never gonna get anywhere.
Oh, I should actually drop this off. Compound.
How many resin do we need?
In all the resin that's on my body should be enough for now. Over there. Because that's where I died. That plant is hazardous. I do wish there was a transfer all button.
That would be quite nice.
Okay. Alright, I've got
I
enough
found some
resin.
ammonium.
That's nice. I don't think we need it much at the moment.
Oh, there's resin
Maybe.
over here.
Maybe later.
Oh, there's a
I've got
whole
resin over here
destroyed
as well.
base thing here.
One at a time, please, gents.
Sorry.
Oh, I've fallen down the hill again.
I need to go. Otherwise I'm gonna suffocate again. Yeah, did we find any new crates or?
Hmm?
Oh, we got even. Oh, we got like 3 sticks of dynamite already.
Yeah, please. Can we store them somewhere that's not right next to all that we own and love?
Oh, I thought for a second you activated something there, but no. I'll store them over there.
Yeah, that'll do.
Which
That'll do.
is...
Alright, I have 2 resin for you.
Thank you. Probably won't want to use those just yet.
Oh, okay.
They're one use. They're consumable.
Oh, the power cells are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
They're like the oxygen filters.
Oh, okay. Need another one.
Oops.
Oh.
Oh, there's compound up here as well.
Yeah, let's see. Hang on, if I...
Oh, there's another box up here. More resin, more box.
Oh wow, that's...
Alright. Now then, do we have any exo chips lying around? We do.
Yes,
One here.
Oh, I brought 2 back earlier, so.
An iron here and a tungsten in here, I think. Yep.
I may be about to die.
Of.
Suffocation.
Ah. Well, as long as you remember where your loot is.
Well, it's near the base.
Oh yeah, I see you. Hello.
Hello. Thank you.
No problem.
I have a full bag of resin for you.
Thank you.
If I can get my thing to work. There we go. Resin, 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 resin.
Oh, I think I found some more
Resin.
here, and it's also lower in the ground. So it's not just surface. Oh, and a big hole as well. Oh, and I'm running.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Air.
Air.
Ooh, that was really close.
Can I
A car would be helpful because that would be literally a moving
Oxygen tank.
what am I
oxygen
doing?
tank, yeah. Considering we cannot put any tethers down. There. Oh, you got loads now, I see.
Right, let's make a trade platform so that we can. Or do we? What do you think?
You want to have something to connect tethers to so that you actually at least can get some distance, and also a car to actually...
Alright, so we need a bit of laterite and a bit of clay. And to do that, we probably want some scrap, and to get some scrap, do with a medium shredder, which is 2 iron. Is hematite on this planet? Or have I
Iron
cocked
one
up?
over here.
It is found on this planet, okay. So we do have access to hematite, which is iron.
Hematite, okay. Is that the green stuff?
No. It's red, because it's iron.
Okay, let me quickly.
Because we need 2 iron to make whatever it was I was just thinking about. A medium shredder. And that will allow us to make scrap, and with scrap we can send that off into space and get all kinds of stuff back.
Can we not just make a big shredder from the start?
No. Well, hang on. What's that cost? Extra large shredder. Tungsten carbide, steel. We don't have the steel to it.
Oh. Oh.
Hmm?
A plant tried to flatten me. What the fuck is that?
That being said, can we make steel on this
Oh,
planet?
I found another crashed ship.
Cool. Oh,
Can't do anything with it, but I found another one.
Ah, you can't make it on this planet. Argon's not on here. Oh, well. Has anyone got a piece of iron on them?
I've left everything I had back at
You
the
mean
base.
except for the one that's literally in front of you?
Apart from that one.
No.
Because I need 2 iron to make this. Because it only takes scrap, it doesn't take the...
Do you have
debris,
enough
of course.
materials to make a car? Because then we can literally drive and find you the iron.
Let's have a look. What, just a buggy?
Yeah.
Yeah, just start with something small because we're gonna need basic materials now instead of like the
True.
the 2 slot items anyway.
Oh, I died like a millimeter away from air.
We need to get, in that case,
Where did I die?
we
Oh,
need an aluminium. Anyone want to go
yeah,
looking for
yeah.
laterite?
Already saw that. Aluminium?
No, aluminium, not ammonium. Aluminium comes from laterite.
Gonna check on this side.
It's usually underground.
Great.
So,
underground.
time to get digging, I guess.
Yeah, there's ammonium, there's something else.
And I also need to make a...
Why are those gigantic?
Smelting furnace, 2 resin, 1 compound.
Uh-oh. There. What do the geysers do actually?
I think...
don't know.
Just
I
put
tried
you
walking
up
through
in the
one and
air, I
nothing
think.
happened.
Alright,
I might die as well now. No. Whew.
Alright, time to go underground, I guess. Do we have a convenient little scratch?
Cool. I mean, I can imagine that we can just make a convenient little.
Yeah, but I was wondering if there was one already pre-made. Alright, let's just
What's up?
okay.
I think I just digged myself into what looks like an underground cave or something.
Okay, I found some hematite immediately, which is good news. However, not actually what I was looking for.
There's a cave literally down there on the corner.
There is.
Yeah, I've just dug a little hole.
No, I literally dug a hole as well, and it's dug into like a cave entrance that went.
It's probably the same cave, just further along.
No, I was on the other side of the base.
Ah, they all meet up in the middle somewhere.
Oh, that could be it, yeah. Popsky's Popsky's still running. In
Which
the
one's
meantime, he
yours?
ran
Where's yours?
over there, over here.
I Found some lapis.
Down
Lapis?
there.
Lapis
to your-
rook
and then down to
recreational
the
item.
right.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What is this?
What's what?
I don't know. That's why I'm bringing it back.
A crumbling stone.
Oh, but
Jesus, that was
What was that?
loud. That
What
was
was
a
that?
crumbling stone, apparently.
Hmm.
Okay, this cave doesn't actually go anywhere. It's a dead end.
What is this stuff?
Looks like a thing. Some
you
sort of.
haven't, yeah, you
thing.
haven't put it down. I'm not
Uh-huh,
seeing what
it's
you're
here.
holding.
Yeah.
It's a research item.
I'm not even seeing it. I see it on the stream, but I'm not seeing. Literally walk through it, I think. Yeah.
I can give it to you. There you go.
Lapis rook, recreational item. Is it a drug?
Have I just given you drugs, Zeph?
Could be.
Drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad.
Whoa, that's a deep old pit.
A deep hole pit.
Deep old pit. I cannot see shite down here.
How do you switch the terrain gun again?
Alt. Hold Alt, press no, hold Alt for up.
Up, yeah?
Shift for hold that alignment, and
Shift, hold that alignment. No, it's just digging.
oh no, Alt. Control is flatten. Alt is up, and I think C and V are like toggle.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, I can see. Yeah,
What's
see
being
it. That's
exploded?
I keep finding crumbling stones that can be crumbled.
I found an unclassified probe.
Neat. You found any laterite?
No. Just an unclassified probe. Unless there's a slot for a probe scanner.
Lapis rook.
Yes, we found a few of them now.
Is this for a chest set?
If we find a lapis bishop, then we definitely know so.
Are we expected to play chess?
We play chess with our lives every day, Tom.
We do. I don't. I've only played chess very
It's the
occasionally.
chess or death club.
That sounds dangerous.
Totally dangerous if you don't play chess, Tom.
I see. Bam! Do you want me to give you some warning? I can do
No.
that.
No, it's fine. Oh no. Oh, car!
What?
Oh, that's not a car, damn it.
Do you think you found a
Huge.
car?
I thought it was a car, it's just a scrap car.
Oh,
Frankage.
Please.
I'm about to
it.
explode. Explosion time.
Bada bing, bada.
Man, these caves are garbage. Can't find
Yeah,
anything
I
there.
already.
Found a single room of quartz. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
oh. Hello there.
Where did I come from?
Where did you go?
I was resisting it.
This is not good.
Oh yeah, that thing. Didn't bother picking that one up yet.
Where is the exit?
Well, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just was wondering because it looks like it's got an oxygen tank stuck to the bottom of it.
Plep.
What?
I'm dying.
Well, look over here. There's some kind of tank stuck to the bottom of it.
I die.
Hang on, I'll bring it over there so I can stand next to the
Oh.
thing to do it. But yeah, the other side. Hang on. There.
That looks like a gas tank or something. Don't all cars have that?
Oh, do they? Okay.
I'm not sure. I think so. Yeah, they do.
Oh, right, on the other one. Okay. Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh, they. Here's the wind thing that I found, which means I must have been up this way before. Oh fuck. That's a big hole.
Big ol' hole.
Do we have that machine that to drop off soil or?
Nope.
Soil canister. No.
Maybe later. At the moment, we do not.
That's fine.
We would need compound and aluminium for that. See any aluminium
Yeah.
around?
No, that's the whole problem. We already needed aluminium for the car, I believe, right?
Yep. We need a nice big laterite vein. Actually, what does it take to make an oxygenator?
Oh, Zeph.
Yeah.
Remember earlier we were talking about if it's a chess set?
What?
What
Yeah.
have you found?
Where's Zeph?
Did you over here?
There you go.
Lapis king. Oh my. Second, what was the other one that we had?
Lapis rooks.
Was a rook? No, yeah.
So we've got a rook and a pair of rooks and a king.
What's a rook?
Castle.
Oh right. Okay. So the towers. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I've just found a pawn as well.
That's fun. Daylight's running again.
Daylight's burning.
What is this? Oh, there's no oxygen here, so I'm probably going to die, but I have found a large solar panel.
Neat.
I found a cave that I'm afraid to go into. Oh. And also lost my way. No.
Jesus, that's a big pit.
Oh, I'm going to die, and I'm not. Oh, that way.
I was just like, oh, it's fine, I'll just run back, and I remembered that the only reason I survived to get to where I was is I had an oxygen tank.
I am dead.
Ooh, that's not
Fuck.
good.
Sweet, there we go. I died. Oh, hang on. Tom? Oh, I can just press F through X. Okay, I start in the shuttle. I was like, why am I getting options?
Yeah, you start the ship. Oh, fuck. Oh, I've just fallen down a hole. That's not good, because my oxygen is running low. How hard is it to find some minerals on this damn planet?
Well, minerals, it's relatively easy, just the mineral you want is quite hard.
I haven't found any other than one deposit of quartz. Actually, that's not fair. The surface had quite a few amounts of compound and resin, ammonia.
Who here is daring to go into a cave with me?
That's why I keep dying, because I keep going into this cave trying to find aluminium.
Who is that over there? Is that Toksky? Yeah.
I'm back at the base at the moment, because I was going to go back over to get my body, then realised I can't get there without dying.
Oh really? Did you go that far?
Well, I have a small oxygen tank with me, so I can go a little bit further, and the fact I went there and ran out of air means I'm probably not going to get there and back again without dying.
Well, you can pick it up, run back, and then your body will be closer back if you pick
That's a
it
very
up.
good point.
As long as you make it over there and then bring your stuff slightly further back.
Hang on, I've just had a cat fall over on me. What are you doing? Okay. He's readjusted himself. Now I'm going that way.
Ah! Laterite! Beautiful laterite! Please be more than just a surface deposit.
What did I just pick up?
One laterite. Ah. I return with laterite.
Oh, you're still returning with that, right? Well,
Yeah, I'm returning with laterite. Give me a minute. I'll probably die as well before I make it back, so I'll have to then do another trip. The horns! I hear the horns! They're calling to me! Did I make it out the hole? No.
Oh, because I watched you die, the corpse I can see on the map now is now changed to your corpse rather than mine.
Oh, do you know roughly where you were you underground when you died?
I was in the like salvage yard, but it was like 3 rings out.
I can still see a corpse on my map. It's very far away.
Oh no,
though.
now I can see it. Yes, my corpse
Can
is
you
back.
see it just over the hills?
Yes, it's just
Oh
hitting
yeah,
right now.
if you scroll out, you can literally see the marker pop over the hills there. Yeah.
Right, where is the furnace? Get out of the way. Alright, 3 laterite.
As soon as we got the car, we're gonna drive over there to get Puppy's body back. I think that's the best idea.
Well, there's a load of scrap near there, so yeah, that'd probably be useful.
At the moment, only pick up the little bits of scrap.
Yeah.
Because we can't do anything with the other bits, so they're just going to be taking up space. I'm sure I saw some compound here somewhere. Alright, buggy's being built.
Perfect.
Feel free to take it and one of the RTGs when you go.
The RTGs, what?
I've put it next to it. For power.
Oh, right.
What? Why?
We can take the thing with us.
Leave them on there.
But
It's
why?
hard. Because
We could
they're
put it
out
on the
of the
buggy.
way there, and
We can put
Give
them
it
on
a
the buggy,
minute.
Tom.
no, you can't. They won't fit.
Oh, the buggy is a small one.
Yeah, we only have enough for the tiny buggy at the moment. It's a buggy, not a bloody great big rover. You can have them later if you're good.
Oh, hang on, the buggy's also a one-seater, or?
Mhm.
Ah.
Yep. So Pup's gonna use it to get his stuff back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take that and take that for power.
That be enough power for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise just put a little small solar panel on the other spot.
All right. Where is oxygenator? And what does it take?
Oh, right. Who made this hole over here?
That one? Yeah, that's the mining hole, mate. Why?
Just wondering. Oh, it's too dark. Don't like it.
Spooky. Where's that clay I found?
The next time I'm gonna take a light with me, all my gear, just to get some illumination.
Do you not have a torch by default?
Yeah, the one that's like you aim while.
I mean, it is
moving your
pretty
mouse.
crap, but...
Yeah.
Right, oxygenator, here we go.
Oh. I was in the process of getting my body back when I got attacked by a,
You didn't.
That's fine, I can run back to it. But I got attacked by a catapult plant.
Okay.
But the
Hang on, the
car's
car
there
is
now,
over
so I
there.
can run there and I can just get my... I can use the oxygen at the car.
Yeah. In other news, we have an oxygenator.
Hooray!
Place down tethers. To your heart's content.
Oh, that's a good point. I'll start making tethers that way. So we actually have something going that way.
That's it. I only had 4 tethers on me. I must have had half a stack of something from somewhere.
How did you...
Hmm?
I'm just wondering how Popsky got there with the car.
I drove?
Yeah. I get that, what? Oh, I need help.
Where are you?
Well, look at your radar. I mean,
Oh yeah. You're the green one, aren't you?
I'm the
Just
closest
keep,
one.
keep
at the
running
moment.
towards me. Try and move the car towards you, hang on.
Yeah, don't go too quick though. Oh, I got that. Oh.
Don't scare us like that.
Yeah, I scared myself there. I was getting the ground a bit lower, and suddenly there was a little chasm that I glide into. Literally dropped into it, like gone.
Ceramic.
There's a big pile of debris here, but I don't think there's much we could really use.
Ceramic, ceramic.
Oh no, wait, there's Big Friend. Of course we can use Big Friend.
Need a bit of clay, really. Don't know where you find clay in this on this planet, whether it's an underground resource or an above ground.
I have a present for you, Tom.
What is it? Oh, is it a surprise?
Yes.
Okay, well, give me a minute. I'm having a look around for clay. Yeah, clay.
I've left it by the spaceship.
Oh,
Oh no.
What?
now what? Now what you done?
Well,
Oh, this is lithium! Oh, fucking hell.
I think I just.
Okay, so the number of times I've walked past lithium
Damn it.
whilst
What?
looking for it.
I had a research item on me, and I think I dropped it into this cave.
It's fine. There'll be other
Oh.
research items.
Got it.
I need one ceramic and I need one plastic, which is like resin and compound, so it's not hard.
Tom, I brought you something.
Thank you.
A gumball. Here you go.
Chewy.
It
Or
looks
perhaps
it
chewy.
looks like a piece of chewed gum, to be fair.
It does very much.
And I'm going to move these. Hang on. So there's a cave going in either direction in here, or I think I'm gonna level it a little bit.
Clay. I need clay. How do I find clay? Hey pup, while you're out there, keep an eye out for clay.
Clay, you say?
Mm-hmm. Looks kind of like a D4, but chunky and rounded.
See.
A rounded D4. A rounded, chunky D4.
Of course, it might not actually be on the surface, it might be underground, but there's no... I can't remember where it appears, so I'll have to be trial and error.
Oh my. Who made Jesus?
What? Who made Jesus? Well, it's...
No, who made this pass through? This annoying. There we go. Oh, there's the car.
Yeah, the car's here, and the big pile of scraps just here as well.
I think we need to make a pass through.
Where the heck is the clay? Sorry, just dropping in.
No problem.
What is that?
What?
This like scoop of ground that's missing.
Oh, I found some clay.
Excellent. Where are you? Over there. So is it on the surface then?
I don't know. Trying to harvest a little bit and see. Oh, I see Zeph's got the car. Or is it, have you got a separate car? Okay.
No, it's the same car. Just driving it over to you. Ah, yes, I see.
That is indeed a big pile of crap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck.
Do you find much clay down there?
There's not much, is it? I've got just enough to make one glob in, but not much more. Oi! Oi! Okay, well at least we know it's on the surface. Alright, catch you in a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, you're okay.
Hello.
Oh, I found another box we can blow up.
Oh, good.
I'll run back.
We can bring those boxes back and then
I'll do that.
do it all in one go.
Right, I just need to
We should
BRB
probably
2 seconds. I'm going to need to go and shut the window from here.
should probably have a designated pit zone if we're going to be doing bulk detonations.
Right, back in a sec.
Alright, ceramic. I'll be back in a moment as well.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Hello, Cassie. Just a quick shout out before I forget. All caps. All caps, everything. Those things going. If you're not following Cassie, you should. They are a wonderful, wonderful person. That does a fantastic podcast as well. Does a wonderful Call of Cthulhu podcast. The best I've ever listened to. All the shouting, all the time. Why is my bags full again? I can never tell in this game if my bags are full. No, they're not. Why could I not pick more up then? I was just being temperamental again.
Yes.
Ah, not bad. My anxiety is still crazy heavy, but at least today it's let me do stuff. It was yesterday where it was like, no, you can't go outside, bad things can happen. And I just curled into a ball and was like, I can't do this. But I'm better today. Because huzzah for mental health. What is this lump of junk here?
What's this thing?
Debris, 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 debris.
That's just debris. Do those pots always have a chair inside of them? I guess so. Oh well.
I don't know that.
I just noticed this one had a chair and I was like,
Okay.
I guess it always had that. But
I'm stuck on this bit of iron. My anxiety is nothing new. It comes and goes. There are days I can deal with it and days that it fully grabs me by the throat and tells me no. But we get by. Right. I just want to go that way. this game is full of parts that you're just falling into and go, I guess I live here now.
Lithium, what?
What?
Lithium was the stuff we needed, right?
We do need some lithium, yes.
I just
Sorry,
found quite some good amount
It
on the
looks
server.
really weird. I just found out earlier what it actually looks like, and I'm kicking myself because I've been looking for it in a single player game for ages, and I eventually gave up. And I realized I've been walking past it this whole time.
Oh, you thought it was
It
part
looks
of
like
the terrain.
It looks like pink spaghetti. It looks like part of the flora, you know?
Yeah. I'll just grab a lot, yeah.
Ooh, nice. Achieve.
Oh, I'm actually... I'm gonna chuck... organic is not that necessary at the moment. Just chuck these over here.
That sounds a fairly decent day. It's always good when you don't have to sit through meetings for the day. Are we opening this box?
We're getting more so we can blow it up in one go.
Ah, right, okay, cool. I forgot that you
That's
can
it.
pick the boxes up. Can we build the big car yet?
Sorry, what was that?
Can we build the big car yet?
Not yet. I'm working on it though.
What are we missing?
Hang on. Let me build the other thing first. It was a atmospheric condenser. Right. Big car.
Yeah.
Big car, big car. Large rover, 2 exo chips, an aluminium alloy, and a rubber. Okay, so rubber.
Rubber.
And that's tungsten carbide. That's aluminium alloy, so I'll take one of them. Rubber is going exo chips. Oh shit. Where's that?
Oh, yeah, and also,
Yay! Oh shit. Alright, let's
and I got myself a light. I don't have to be afraid in the dark anymore.
Yay.
that's that. And then we got... Don't want hydrogen, we want methane.
Let's see.
And we need to provide you a place to sit.
Hello. Mr. Grey Cat has been very active today. He has done all the cat things.
Does he need a friend to run around with? Take him to a cat cafe.
Oh no, did you get mugged by Kelly, Shona? One second. Does he wants on camera? 1 second.
You want to set 10 seconds of fame.
Are you happy now? Are you happy now you've been on camera?
Oh, Sharona.
Wave at everyone.
Oh, Sharona, that is quite adorable, but... Oh, that child.
A veggie straw in exchange.
You can have this. I don't want that. I want to write
A
this.
child understands the barter system, that's not good. Alright, put the cam back on.
Is she barely 2?
Yep.
Oh.
Big car! Can we afford to make many big car, or are we on just on the one?
We can make 2.
Can we also make the big shredder?
I can't remember. I'll have to check.
And if we can we make some resource canisters? Because then we can fill it all with shredding without having to come back.
Hang on. Extra large shredder. No, we can't make it.
What
We
we
need
missing for
steel.
it?
We need steel. We don't have steel. Nor can we make it. But you can bring it all, as long as you don't bring back all of the huge stuff. Just bring back, you know, some medium things and whatnot.
Yeah.
Let's just pop them on there for now. Thank you. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted, to be crushed by a spaceship.
Oh.
Where's the...
You'll also probably want to take that.
Where's the car? Oh,
Where's the car? Oh, it's over there.
Over there. Oh.
Which side's the front?
Whichever side you wish. Still says launch into orbit for me. I think I'm going to try relogging.
Why?
Because I've got this massive, tooltip in front of my eyes the whole time saying
Oh,
launch
yeah, you did,
into
yeah.
orbit. And it's starting to get on my
Hang on.
nerves.
How many chips? How many extra chips did you need?
It needs 2 per thing.
No, I meant because I'm literally seeing one in the in the spaceship.
What, the exo chips?
Yeah.
Yeah, we brought along a bunch because we didn't know if we'd find any. I think we brought along like 6 of them, which is enough for like the things we need. The things we want, we might have to find more. Actually, we did actually blow up a couple of crates already on this planet, so. Thank you.
Someone looked like he was falling through the floor.
Yeah, that was me probably relogging. Who's unplugged this? How rude. It's probably me. Right, silicone is resin and quartz. Alright lads, if you can find resin and quartz on your travels, be sure to bring it back.
Resin easy enough. Quartz, haven't seen it yet.
Just put some power on this. Actually, where's the big power that we weren't using?
The big power?
There was a big... Oh, you're using it for this. Are you actually using the large solar panel, Tom?
I mean, only because it's there.
Are we gonna use this?
Yeah, because it will power things.
Oh, because you have multiple machines. Yeah, okay.
You can give it a test run on that thing that's just five steps over this way.
Hold it. Oh, I had it lined up for you, Zeph. Hang on, that's it. Yep, back up. Hold it. There we go.
Okay, let's go then. I think we have enough, right? We got two.
Are you gonna start with the one that's here?
What do you mean?
Trying to power it. The obelisk thing. Big purple thing.
And we could do. I mean, we'd have to wait for
Alright.
day for it to be able to power it, but we could do.
Well, let's see if we can power it. Then again, even if we could power it, is it not going anyway?
We could try the little thing there, Zeph. The little power, like, triangle thing.
Good point.
Thank you.
We ran you over,
Jerk.
Tom.
No, I was already stationary when Tom ran in front of the car.
Shh.
There we go. So there's a research item for you, Tom. And there's a lid to be shredded
don't-
whenever we get the big shredder.
We don't actually have anything to research it on at the moment.
I'll make it.
Do you guys have one resin?
Hang on. Check my bag. I don't think I do. No, I don't have any resin.
The day-night cycle is very fast on this planet, so if you're going to power that thing, you better do it now.
Yeah.
The sun has only just risen, and already it is almost midday.
Oh, there you go.
Is that enough?
Yeah, it's alright doing it. No, it's not.
Oh, the shadows. The shadows are in the way.
Oh, there you go.
Nope.
Wait for it.
Almost.
Go. Great.
Hey.
Phew. It's getting close to sunset. That's how quick the day cycle is. Oh, there's only two of this because it's so small. So it's at the exact opposite.
Oh.
It's at the exact opposite side of the planet to here.
Okay.
And then the only one after that is the one at the center of the planet.
Fuck's sake.
Moon. Whatever.
Okay. Oh my. There's no ground there anymore.
Well, you're driving.
Yeah, I know. Oh, hang on, what's this?
This is ammonium.
Ammonium, okay. What an annoying terrain to drive on here so far.
shit, did I use that piece of iron? Oh, I think I did.
Power box over there.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
I will make it up this hill. The horse will make it up this hill.
What? What are you blibbering about, man?
Oh, have we seen those yet? Oh,
What's that?
this pile.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at that. That's the big wind turbine in the middle there.
Is it knackered though?
No.
No, it's spinning.
Oh.
Oh, it's the
That's
medium.
ours. I don't really want to put it in the front because that's going to be awkward.
Put it over there.
Yeah.
Is it the big one or the giga one?
It's the large wind turbine.
Okay. Because the giga one wouldn't actually go on the truck, I don't think.
That one's broken. Oh, watch out! There's a plug.
There's a small one here.
Anything in this thing? Oh yeah. Battery.
Battery!
Is there anything on this one? Careful, bump growing through it.
What is this thing?
No, this is a knackered thing. Completely broken. Oh, there's resin over there.
Nice.
How much resin do we need, Tom?
An ongoing quantity. Any you can pick up is good. Because I'm going to be trying to make it into silicone.
Oh, you're ready. Okay.
Alright.
That's not much, I think. It's...
No. Oh, there's
No.
some more down there.
Oh yeah. Hang on, let me take the car a bit further, so it might be underneath us. Oh, I see. Oh, I see even more over here.
Okay.
While the steel problem means that we cannot get the extra large shredder, we can get the large shredder.
Which one did we have before?
The one on the truck was the extra large shredder, the
Right.
giga shredder.
So what, how would we get the steel for that? Can we trade
either-
for it?
No. We would have to return to the planet where we had a steel production line.
Oh.
Or, I think possibly back home, we might have left some, but... debatable.
I see.
It's easier just to shred the small and medium things, because we don't need giga quantities of...
Oh, okay. I think I'm
scrap.
full of resin.
Okay.
Great. That'll be enough to make a whole load of silicone then.
Where's the car?
Over here.
Right, well, I'll fill up some of the slots.
Yeah, we got... I'm peeking over the horizon to see if I can find more stuff. I see more resin over there. Oh wow.
Hmm?
That's a lot of resin.
Yep.
But there's even more there. Right over there.
A lot of resin.
Yep.
You don't need to bring back all of the resin on the first trip.
No, we won't be able to because I just noticed a resin field on the left side over there as well.
I still think it looks like a pack of cheese strings.
Yeah.
It's that kind of purple and golden colour.
Purple and golden colour.
Yeah.
Is that the lithium you're looking at?
No, the sort of rock is purple. So it looks like the background packaging of the cheese strings. Oh, I'm dropping resin now because I have so many.
I can pick some up.
You don't need to pick it all up. You can save yourselves for other things.
I think Tom
Yeah?
says he needs more resin, Zeph.
For fuck's sake.
What?
I'm God damn it, pup. One of these days, I'm gonna find you.
One of these
and
days.
I'm gonna cram resin down your throat, mate. Yeah.
Okay.
Or something to that effect. Okay. Got the quartz. Ah, the aluminium. What did I need that for? Ah, yes.
Right, shall we return to Tom with all this resin, Zeph?
Yeah.
Right, where is he? He's over there.
I see.
Right, okay.
So I would say.
There's another resin field over here.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one I
Shut
saw
up.
earlier.
Stop it. Stop it.
You can't go over this.
No, just drive around it. Oh, don't drive there. Oh, hang on, there's a box over there.
Just realised why nothing's working is because you guys have nicked all the big power.
Oh, what's this we found, Zeph?
Oh, hang on. Oh. Let's see.
If it's more
If
resin,
only we
I
had
suppose
more room for things.
Hang on, if I take these two on me, I can fit this one over there.
Some power cells. There's some research items. There's a couple of small solar panels.
Perfect. I'm gonna quickly use this dynamite on that crate that we saw over there already.
Okay.
Because that crate. Where was that thing? Over there.
What's that? That's debris.
Fire in the hole. Let's see, organic, exo chip.
Did you take both of the large batteries? Medium batteries, sorry. You cheeky bugger. You cheeky
Yes.
bugger. Right, I have words with your father when he gets home.
Oh, take a while.
What the heck was that?
Heck was what?
Probably a plant.
Yeah, a plant burnt me or something.
Oh, let's get back then.
Oh, lovely.
Well, hold on, are you sure you got enough resin?
You're right. We should go get some resin, Zeph.
No.
We've got that research thing there. We don't need that. We need resin.
Actually, yeah, that's quite a good
Oh.
point. I should make a research thing, shouldn't I?
Oh, this tree's in the way. Damn it, tree, this is a good idea till you appeared.
Oh, if only I can't make a research chamber. If only
There
I
we
had
go.
some resin.
How I...
There we go. We're slightly wedged because of this tree. Hang on.
Do you guys have any compound on you?
No,
only
we just got
resin.
lots of resin.
Right, that's it. I've had it with you two. You're fired. What do I even hire you for anyway?
To get resin.
I hired you because I need some friends and I can't find any normally. What is it? So,
resin.
Hey,
I'm just
resin.
digging, I'm
Found some
digging
more
a pathway
resin.
through the rocks just to get home.
Hey,
and-
found resin. It's a sign, Zeph. We need to carry more resin.
I was watching. I'm not sure who it was. Might have been
Yeah,
the Game Grumps, and they're like, you know, joshing around. The one that says, "Why did I hire you?" And it's like, his mate goes, "Well, because you won't have any friends otherwise." It's like, oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Bloody hell! Why you gotta be like that, man?
Hang on, you needed compound, right?
I found some.
Oh, luckily, because we didn't have any space anymore.
Zip it. Oh, there's is this a crate that you've brought back?
Can we fit through this gate? We can. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Fitting through that little hole, even though we have a wind turbine on the back.
It works, Zeph.
What is this stuff? Hey! Wait, clay.
We don't need clay, Zeph.
Oh,
At least remember where it is.
I'm gonna pick up some clay because I think we are allowed to drop some of the resin.
Well, we can drop some research stuff.
That's true.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
for
also
fuck's
true,
sake,
yeah.
put the seat back. For fuck's sake,
Put
I
the car
can't, I
on the
can't
handbrake.
see at the moment.
The car's rolling back, put it on the
Yeah, it's
handbrake.
because the seat was off. Because I was trying to see to get through this hole and the thing came off.
Oh yeah, and there's more on the ground. Do we have some space on the car, or?
We can take one of the research things off.
I need a
That
compound.
will only give us 2 extra slots.
Why did
I'll
I
just
need
drop
compound?
a couple of resin here.
What do I need compound for? Curse my colander brain. Compound. Research chamber. Resin.
Soil centrifuge.
Soil centrifuge. And aluminium.
Aluminium.
I ain't got that. Aluminum.
Oh, there's another box here, Zeph.
Well, we don't have any. Hang on, I'm more interested in. Oh, hang on. So, oh,
Have you brought back any scrap with you?
No, we've just brought back resin.
Why did I feel silly asking.
oh. Well, drop one of the research to Papski.
Okay.
Put this one on it.
Ooh, that's a big battery.
Yeah. Someone might like that one.
Yes, you might.
Do we have any? Taking this
Is that another
small
big one, or is it broken? Oh, it's broken. Oh.
It's broken. Nothing there, nothing there. That was crap.
There's a blender. It's a blender and a small battery.
Oh. Medium wind turbine.
Yeah.
Blender? We're playing the wrong game for that.
I'm just gonna consider
Soil
chucking away
centrifuge.
one of the other research items as well. Just to get
Get the blender. Yeah.
blender to what?
Ah,
Oh, that what you mean with blender.
Yeah.
okay, so the large grinder can destroy rover seats and small platforms, but it
might be-
can't destroy dead rovers, which is a shame.
Oh. I mean, we're
That
gonna
being
have a
said-
mountain of dead dogs somewhere. That's not gonna be good for anyone.
That being said, I'm pretty sure explosives do shred things. So if we just have like a pit of
Pit
just
of death.
guff, of just guff to blow up.
Seem to be stuck on something.
I'm gonna chuck these power cells away.
Oh, there's a fucking. What is that underneath?
This one. Oh, hang on, what is... Nothing in here.
The
Nope.
road seed.
Oh, I need more. I need more slots. We're finding too much slow spots now.
Watch yourself, Zeph.
Oh, hang on. Can I fit this one?
Just leave it there. We'll come back.
Oh, I want to take it with me. Hang on. Oh. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, there's more over there. Oh! Yeah, that's one I'm going to take with me.
What's that? Oh, is it working?
That's a working one.
Ah,
are we
okay.
close by? Yeah.
Yeah, we're just over that hill.
Yeah, don't drive too far away from me though.
Yeah, this is rocking the front of here. Needs to.
Hello!
Hello. So we bring gifts
Hooray!
and resin.
And resin.
I like how the implication there is that resin is not a gift.
No, it's a way of
after you
life,
said
Tom.
you
Resin
started
is a way of
playing,
life,
you took
Tom.
all the resin, yeah. So this one can
Thank you.
so that one will hold some of the items. And I'll put this one over here. Oh, you're gonna put them on like that?
Yeah, I kind of need the
external slots? All of the slots work.
big slots.
The big slots.
Let's put that there as well.
I meant the batteries. Your batteries can pretty much contain themselves if you
fuck's
put
sake.
them down.
Yeah, but it's neater if
Come
you...
on.
I prefer
Well,
it
in
like
that case, here I have another one. So,
Okay.
okay, so Tom, but I bring you not resin.
Well, the resin express is on its way.
Clay.
More clay.
Oh, look at all that clay. Oh
clay.
my god.
More clay.
It's beautiful.
Extra chip.
Nice.
Extra chip.
Oh.
Do we have a machine to empty the soil?
Fuck's sake.
Yes.
Oh, I
Here.
see it. Yeah.
It's not actually plugged into anything yet though, because I need more platforms. Which conveniently enough also use the resin that I'm going to be making silicone out
Right,
of.
well, the resin express is here.
Choo choo!
Chew, as you say. Chew.
Also, I need one of the larger batteries that you have. Yoink.
Well, that's fine. We found the third one, so.
Okay, and where did I put that? Here. Large platform B.
Right, right. What do we say we have Pepsi Max? Flanger.
Do you guys have 2 compound between yous?
No,
And stretch.
I didn't pick up any compounds.
Shame.
No, we didn't pick up
Oh,
any
well.
compound.
Oh well.
We were sent for resin, we brought resin.
How many does this one need, Tom?
Which one's which one? Oh. Look at the underside. 4.
4. In that case,
can we make
you
a-
might want to.
Well, if you want to make us a proper container, now we've got all this resin, we can either get more resin or get more get small stuff.
Just a bit of everything. I don't know if the containers will help if the bits of it, a little bit of everything though.
Well, yeah, but if you want some like more resin, for example, and we know we're looking for resin, then we can fill a container with resin.
You say the word resin one more goddamn time, pup. I swear to God, I will find you and I will cram my foot so far up your ass you'll be chewing toenails for a week.
I mean, it's good to work through your anger, Tom.
So I had to get that off my chest. That was not serious, in case anyone is wondering. Oh yeah, I can make compound with the with this thing, of course. That's the source centrifuge.
I
is there
don't
anything
have
else?
I don't have a soil grabbing bag anymore.
A soil canister.
I've long since lost mine.
How do you make one?
No idea.
A small solar panel.
Just make a bunch of compound for now. What's that called? Small canister, maybe? I think it's a small canister, right? Yeah, it's 1 resin. How convenient. Here you are. I've made one for you.
Thank you.
Bonk.
How do you make steel again?
Iron, carbon, and argon gas, which we do not have access to here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it's such a pain. Oops, I put one of those down, so I need to do that. Another large platform, please. What else do I need to build? Research. Research thing, that was it. Compound. 2 resin.
You're stuck on the small purple things there.
Yeah, I thought so.
No, now you've just separated the car.
Yeah, I know. So I don't have to have the thing in between us. I'm just gonna
Oh.
back up now and pull the car.
But it's still going to be there because it's here.
Yeah, but the thing was in between the front and the back car. Now,
No, it's still in between the front and the back.
wait, what? Right, at least I can drag it out of it.
Yeah, okay. Right.
You.
Do we have a medium shredder we can take with us then at least, so we can get some of the stuff shredded? Or a large
Here,
shredder?
I have a large shredder for you.
Okay. Okay, well we can fit that on.
Yeah. It's not... Yeah, it's not great, but, you know, it'll do.
We can put this in the front.
Does the large shredder take full?
Actually, no, we can still fit that next to it. There we go. Alright, let's go. Actually, should we have a storage thing for steel? Not steel, scrap. Should we just take what we can
That
get?
might be a good idea, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you make us a container for scrap, Tom?
How do you make a container again?
It's resin and something, I think.
Plastic. I seem to recall it being plastic. Medium fluid and soil canister, medium resource canister, 1 glass, 1 plastic. Glass, there's a bit of glass, plastic is carbon, and £4. Okay. Plastic.
Thank you.
Alright, there you go. Now we'll be off with the...
Hang on, let me just put it on the cart.
I think the back is already full.
Yeah, but I'll move on the batteries because it's probably better just have it next to it so it goes in.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'll put this one up next to it.
Yeah. Okay.
did you guys empty all your soil?
I
did.
I didn't have any, so yep. Let's go.
Right then, more resin and quartz and methane.
Now comes the question, did I make the cave big enough?
That is the question. Yes. Seems you did. Oh, but that tree in the way is going to be a problem. Hang on, I'll get it. I think we're beached.
Guys, it's been less than a minute. What the hell?
It's a big rock underneath the front
It's a
axle.
big rock underneath the front.
Well, front axle, I'm literally hovering at the moment, so yeah. Oh, don't, oh wait.
There we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
for fuck's
problem
sake.
is now I'm sinking. Because the rock disappeared on me.
Alright, there you go.
Yeah, just give me a moment. No, wait. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Right. Scrap some of this then.
Yeah.
Well, just bring it over if you can chuck it in.
Yeah. Oh.
Don't know if any of this is too big. Which of these is too big, do you think?
I think this might be too big, but we'll see.
You might need to put the first bit of scrap into the thing so it knows that's some scrap.
It's already did that.
Oh,
It's
cool.
1 out of 32.
Cool.
Holding scrap. Not the quickest one.
No, but
Put all the stores to back. This might work.
yeah, there's a couple of these that we can't do anything about till we get the bigger shredder.
Yeah.
But at least we're starting.
Sure.
Still going? Done?
Oh, that works.
Oh,
I think that one is too big.
oh quite sick.
Yeah.
Trying to work out if it's going above. No, just goes through. I don't know if that's a sign or not. Must be a sign it just falls through again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think these are too big as well. You want to try this?
Oh,
That's
that
gonna be
one
too,
is definitely too
that's
big.
definitely too big, isn't it?
That's
Oh,
literally, I think the biggest scrapper.
oh well. Guess we carry on then.
Yeah. So over there. Let's see. I want to go there, but oh, hang on. There's a box down there.
There is a
Up
box
there.
down there. It's a power
Yeah,
box,
those-
no less.
Those will only give research anyway.
Yeah.
I'm kind of stuck on the ship. Yeah. Maybe like the rock on my right side as well.
Well, this rock definitely needs to go. There we go.
Yeah, the one on my right. That one, yeah. No, no, no.
seem to be tipping over.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh.
I like the calm in your voice as you announce that.
That's a little bit behind the left front wheel of the cart. I think. Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind.
There we go.
Oh.
Good news, everyone!
I fixed the poison slime pipes.
Oh, that's why. That's yeah. Now I remember what it was from.
I have obtained 3 key ingredients for core success.
Is it resin?
No. One of them is a paver, one of them is a drill strength 3, and one of them is a medium soil container.
I think we need to clear the left front wheel from the back cart. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
When you guys get back, I would like to demonstrate the awesome power of the drill.
I thought you were going to say the awesome power of this fully operational space station.
That'd be ridiculous. That's don't be ridiculous, pup.
Oh, resin.
You are testing my patience, dwarf.
I'm stuck on something again.
For the last time.
Oh. Thank
Oh. Well, that was an adventure, Zeph.
you. Yeah. We both died.
Okay. How are you gonna get back to the car?
We have a small car.
With the small car, we can. I don't know.
We have a small car.
Where's the small
yeah.
car? Where is the small car?
Oh yeah.
Honestly, you two. Well, there's only room for one of you in the small car.
That's. This doesn't look like the right place. I'm on a different planet.
Oh, for fuck's sake, pup. How
What
have you managed
happened?
that? How have you managed that?
Yeah, we pressed something else than exit the shuttle. He didn't
What
press
happened?
the button to
I
exit the
walked away
shuttle,
for
he
a
pressed the
second.
button to go pick another planet to like... He's on the one with the hamster ball.
How did they do that?
Yeah, how did you do that? Because the
What
shuttle
happened?
is
I
right
walked away
here.
for a second.
I did something apparently that took me to a different planet.
Kill yourself?
I don't know how. Kill myself,
Oh.
okay, well.
Yeah, I mean, just
alright.
outside of the tunnel range. No, because that would still give him another option to just...
I think he's clicked respawn at starting shelter.
I didn't click anything.
Okay, are you back on a green grassy
Yes.
planet?
Yes.
You have respawned at the starting shelter.
Okay, I will stand here until I suffocate.
I hope you can get back, because otherwise it's going to be a bit
I
awkward.
mean, it technically should give him all the options again.
Hopefully.
Otherwise, you have to take the shuttle to get the kid to pick him up.
Oh, God.
Uber shuttle.
Uber shuttle,
Oh,
Uber shuttle.
dear. What a kerfuffle. Right, what am I doing?
Waiting to die. I didn't fall through the world, I just respawned on a different planet from everyone else.
You kinda did. You fell to a different world.
How far away were you when you died?
I was the same distance as Zeph.
Okay, how far away was that
I don't know.
from moon base?
I'm gonna have a bear.
Quite distance. You need a car to get there, that's for sure. So I'm waiting for Posky to well die and hopefully spawn here.
If he doesn't, you go off to find the cars, and I'll go off to find Pup.
You say find the cars. How do I get the car back? Because then we'll have a small car over there.
I have died.
Oh, you can just leave it.
Oh, let's see. What options
No,
do you
it's over here.
get?
I don't get any options.
Rip.
Well,
Well,
I'll start driving.
yeah. You do that. I will.
Wait for your Uber.
Yeah. Either that, or I'll take this tractor and just fuck around with it. Come, tractor. We've got things to do.
Do we have the fuel to fly back? and forth?
We have the fuel, but what we don't have is the seats. Because, you know, they're
Well, in
on the
that case-
cars.
In that case, Tom, you might want to join me and get the car back.
It's fine, you can dump the little car.
What? It has a
Just
perfect
attach the
position.
little car to the back of the other car.
You can actually make... What's it called again?
A train.
Crane, yeah. Where is it?
Well, I'm already driving off, so.
Crane. One steel. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I didn't want to do that anyway.
Chili.
Oh, look,
One
what's
that
it?
says chili on it is yours, yes.
Making sure.
Oh, did we actually mention how we died, or?
No, you didn't.
Poke the pink
well, we
plant.
got stuck. We dug up some plants that were in the way, and they exploded on us. All three of them at the same time.
Yes.
Sounds like a rookie mistake to me. Pup,
Yes.
have you respawned so you're back at the original
I'm
base?
back at the green base with a tractor.
Is there any vehicles with seats?
Yes, the tractor.
Okay. Is there any vehicles that isn't a tractor that has a seat? i.e. one that's
Multiple seats.
one that
I think
isn't built in?
I think we have the other buggy,
No.
which is like a single seat.
Hang on, I'm
take
looking
two
around.
two single seats with you.
Oh wait, yes, there are two single seats. Yes, there's two buggies.
Okay, great. I'm coming back and I'm gonna rescue you. I'll be back in a bit, Zeph.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's a small shuttle here.
Why am I finding loot now? I literally found another platform with all perfect goods. Oh well.
Where is home planet? That one. Alright, where are we dropping, boys? Is there a landing pad on this planet?
Yes.
Okay, so I should be able to see that then. Ah, yes, I see it. Landing pad home base.
Is there anything you want me to take, materials-wise? Is there some iron? There's 3 iron here.
Ooh. I don't think we need iron on that planet.
Well, how would you make steel?
Argon is the problem. Is there argon on this planet actually? Do we have a gas accumulator or whatever it's called?
I have
Maybe
no
not.
idea.
No, we don't. Okay, can we make a gas accumulator? Where's the medium printer? Oh God,
It's
I've
over there
forgotten about
somewhere.
the pit of clang.
The pit of clang.
Right, medium printer here.
Okay, that way.
Um,
He waved at me.
You did.
no, he waved at me. One iron, one glass, one plastic. Got any of those?
Iron, glass, and plastic.
One iron, one glass, one plastic.
I'll check the boxes. I've got a 1 iron on me.
Okay, good start. Though I just saw some quartz somewhere. Where did I just see that quartz? Or did I mention it?
Oh, the car's over here.
Scrap. And a landing pad.
Shall I pick all of? Yeah, I'm gonna pick all the stuff out of 2 backpacks and put it into the big car.
Yep.
Oh. Damn it.
Oh,
Well, that's one of the.
Oh, here she comes. Do we have a trading? We don't have a trading thing down here. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a tungsten. Did you say you had 1 iron on you?
I have 3 iron on me.
Okay, could I have 1 of those, please?
Yes.
I will need another one perhaps later on, but for now,
There you
one
go.
will do. Because if I can make a trade platform, we can trade scrap for more hematite, which will give us more iron. Gotta speculate to accumulate. Gotta amputate to percolate. Gotta fusticate to masturbate.
I'm just going to pretend I heard that. Rather than not hearing it and then being unsure what I heard.
I see. Whoa, that's more pit of clang.
Clang!
The
Clang.
pit of clang. The pit of clang. Oh, there's some ceramic on that. And a bit of zinc too. Like that. Okay, so what was it? 1 glass, 1 iron, and 1 plastic. Plastic is no, you don't. Look, get off, bastard. Right. Where are?
I don't know what's over there. Why is this one not even driving? Because I'm still stuck on the.
You got any soil, pup?
I don't have my soil container anymore.
Oh yeah.
Could be heading that way.
Where's a place that's already a mess? So it doesn't look... So it's not a problem when I make it more messy. You dig? Do we have any explosives around?
What for?
Oh yes, me.
Because that the pit of clang is getting really annoying.
You want to explode the pit of clang?
Yeah, just to turn it into bits we can recycle.
I'm driving from one hole into the other. Oh, this is good.
I mean, you don't really want to go from one hole into the other and back again.
Carefully backing up.
Only the government not doing anything about potholes. It's a tragedy. Oh fuck. That's a big pit. It's not quite pit of clang sized, but it's pretty fucking scary nonetheless. Right, should be enough soil to get a couple
What
of
am I
bits of
hearing there?
quartz. One piece of quartz. Well, that's good enough for me. Shut up. Shut up, pit.
And into the next pit. Oh my.
What was I building again? Anyone remember?
You're building chemistry thing, I think. Where you could get
Oh, yeah.
the thing we needed
Yeah.
to do the thing we needed to do the thing.
Yep. I need that iron now, if you don't mind.
Given you already.
I know, that was for the first step. I need another iron. Oh, got it. Thank you. Need that bit of glass. Right, you got a chair for the return voyage.
Yes.
Good. Slap it on the side. I'll be able to ride inside the main body of the rocket. Now, we also have a choice. We can briefly stop off at the other planet and drop off a couple of things and then immediately leave. Or we can just go straight back to that other planet.
Make sure you have the fuel for it though.
We've got lots of fuel at the moment. What do you think? Oh,
What were we wanting to make that cost steel? Was it the big? It was the big grinder, wasn't it?
yes, it was the big grinder, and it was. Well, there's a couple of other things that also need steel.
Can we go? Do we have steel available to grab on the way past?
We can go to a different planet, grab some steel, and then go back to Zeph. Yeah.
All right, fuck it, do that then.
All right. Do we need any of these? No, not where we're going.
Okay, I got the big car back to the main base.
Cool. All right. You got him first, so either you have to get out
Oh,
and get back in again,
fine.
or
No, it's fine.
all right, get in. We're going.
Let's go.
What the?
Right. Are we getting the steel on the way past?
Yes.
Oh, straight through the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Classic maneuver. Right, where is the landing pad? You can tell it's the landing pad because it shows up as a sort of like a sort of cylinder
pad.
shape rather than a sphere. Ah, there it is. Landing pad. Meow. Hello there, icy world. Ah yes, goddamn mess, just how I remember it. Right, what are we looking for? Steel. How much do we have here? 26. I'll take your entire stock. Yeah. Alright, and then is there anything else we want to do here?
Don't think so. I think let's just get the steel.
Okay. I'm in.
Yep, I'm in.
Okay. Right, we're coming back. Where is Novus? What? Oh, there it is. Bloody hell, it's hard to see. Alright, Zeph, where are you? Oh, that must be the other side of the planet. Okay.
I can see you on the map now, by the way.
Yeah.
Like you normally dig down, you see that line vertically. Now I'm seeing it
Yeah.
vertically. Oh, I see something in the distance
Here we
even
come.
there. Yeah, I see it.
Here we come.
Oh wow. Have you
That was
actually
bad.
seen a shuttle land from the outside when you're standing on the planet?
No, I don't think I have.
That's quite a sight.
Oh, you brought the cars back as well.
The big one.
I would like to perform a demonstration, if you don't mind. I'm going to remove that for now.
What are you putting on there?
And also, no, I needed this.
Do you have my soil and my thing, Zeph?
Thank you.
Oh, I put it next to over here. Next to the horn. The soil and the oxygen tank over there. Why are you putting? What are you trying to do, actually?
I'm making. Hang on, this bloody stuff is all in the way. I'm making a miracle of modern science. Alright, everyone in
In what?
in this car.
So you got 2 pumps going and a big battery.
Where are you?
What's the science of it? Can it fly?
Not
Oh,
quite.
hang on, you put something on. Oh, you put something on the front there. What the heck is that?
Alright, let's
A
find.
drill and a vacuum.
Yep, let's find a convenient spot. Okay, here looks good. Right. So, probably around about there.
Oh wow. Tom, where was this genius idea of you when we were going up and down the mountains? At least we could have gone through the mountains.
Yeah, we could go through the mountains so much easier with this. All those different layers, it's like
Don't go too
plasticine.
steep, though.
I can't really tell how
Oh.
steep I'm going.
Well, we're really steep at the moment, so...
Going through the layers of plasticine.
We're just going almost like 45 degrees, so that's...
Okay, that's enough.
Delve greatly and deeper and deeper. Where is all the items going? Into...
Well, if we mine them, if they're successfully mined, they go into one of the storage slots. Oh. If it's just soil, it goes into the soil canister on the side, you can see.
Well, this could only go well, right?
Yeah. I'm expecting the underground chasm. Journey to the center of the thing. Oh, back up. Tom, back up. There's a hole here.
Where we're going, we don't need no holes. Because that is what the other thing on the front is. It's a paver. And that means...
We are on the center, Tom.
paves.
You might want to back up a bit now. That's literally the center of the planet.
Now you will notice, dear friends, that this bit here is paved. Because
Yeah.
that's the other thing that's on the front, a paver. So when you come to a big old gap, don't need to worry, you just need to...
Do we go down there?
No.
You can. Oh, I don't have any soil. Hang on.
That was really dangerous.
Yes, it's a very... Although actually, no, I don't think it's that dangerous. I think the gravity is so low down here that you're alright, usually. You see what I mean?
Hmm.
Where's Popsicle going?
Away.
I was going to look at the big purple thing.
Hang on, you're walking up something that's...
Yeah, gravity's weird down here.
What the heck?
But the compass, it doesn't know how to behave either. Are you up there, Zeph?
Yeah, I'm just waiting. Way too dangerous.
No, it's not too dangerous. Come on.
Don't forget about your oxygen, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Come on, don't be a wuss. Get down here.
Nope.
Oh my god, my camera angle is killing me.
It still wants us to have power?
There's items, I believe.
It could be
What
items.
kind of items?
Flower-shaped
awesome.
items.
No, there's no power shapes.
What are they?
Those are rounds. Power is more like rectangular.
Where are you two?
I'm still at the car. I don't want to die down there and running out of air or something.
Well, I don't seem to have lost any air.
Yeah, there's an atmosphere at the very center. Don't ask how it works.
But Tom, how does it work?
What did I literally just say, Pup? Right, what have we got here? A thing.
I think.
Where are you? Hang on, where's my R?
Put your radar on.
It says you're over
That's
there.
silicone, I think, that symbol. Let me just check. Resources. Yeah, that's silicone. That's convenient. We've got some. We do have to find a way. Oh, where is? Oh, God, the compass does not like it.
No, it really doesn't.
Where are you, Zeph? Is that you there?
I'm at the car.
Yeah. Okay. Is that the car? No.
Well, try the compass.
Yeah. Compass ain't great.
Yeah. Exactly.
There we go. Where is Zeph? Are you up here, Zeph?
Over that way.
You see this blinking light in the distance?
Nope.
I'll have to run back to the car. Wasn't gonna run over there.
It says you're in front of me, but I don't know if it's just you're above me. Which is possible.
One is...
Are you this way?
you need to go up, or the other way up. It's the opposite way that you were going, because now you're 3 deep according to my screen.
That way, maybe? Maybe this
It
way.
says you're up there.
Oh, yeah, someone is going towards me now.
Must be Tom, because I'm not moving.
Oh, and the other one is going away from me.
Must be Tom. Fuck.
Alright.
Keep going towards the other person.
This fucking compass is absolutely goddamn terrible.
Okay, now are you near each other?
I
at
see
least?
your marker over there, Zeph. I don't believe it, but I see it over there.
You can tilt. If you tilt, how does your compass look like? Because if you tilt,
A goddamn mess is what it looks like.
oh,
Right, Zeph. I think Zeph's up this way. Who's that? Is that Zeph or is that Tom?
Depends. If they're running around on a
It's
stick.
Tom.
yeah, I think you're right. Okay, now. Oh, but at least you're almost at the same level as me. And now you're both going away from me again.
I mean,
But
yeah.
Right.
That's because I thought you were green, but I think it's because when Tom came to get me, I think he changed to green, which means you must be blue. Which means you're down
I'm
that
near the
way.
car.
Yeah, okay, you're orange now. Okay, so I need to go south.
Okay, I think it's this way. South?
Straight
Which way's
south.
Which way is south?
South is straight down.
Ah, I found it, finally.
What?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, now find find Popsky.
Oh, I thought I'd found him, but no.
Hello.
Hello. Right. Where's Tom? Where's Tom? Where's Zeph?
Oh, yeah.
Can't run
I
up
think you're
that.
both here.
These freaking camera angles, I swear to God. Who designed these? A monkey on PCP? Christ.
Keep your air in check though.
No, we're not taking any air.
Oh, even from there. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we are now, actually, but... Ah, I missed.
Seem to
Minus
lose
one
then
person.
gain air randomly.
Right, there we go. Whoa.
Oh, there's Popsky. There we go.
Hello.
Yay. Let's get the fuck out of this place.
Should we not activate the thing?
We don't have any silicone on us.
Oh, you said you had some.
Yeah, but it's at the base. So
Oh.
we can't activate it just yet, anyway. There we go, right. Alright. Let's get out of here.
You're driving.
Yep.
You crashed
Oh.
already.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a 3-point turn in a massive truck in a narrow tunnel. That's not fully loaded in yet. Ooh.
What?
Okay. Well, it hadn't loaded in, so it was just a big cliff.
Okay. Go straight ahead. Keep going. I'm your eyes, Tom. Keep going.
It's me, your ears, Tom. They're tingling. They're itching. Scratch us, Tom.
Region caves.
That was a lot faster than going down.
Well, yeah, I was trying to keep us from going too fast when we're going down, just in case.
Ah. I see.
Alright, so that is how you dig quickly to the center.
Is that also a way to dig straight forwards?
Yes, if you wish. Bear in mind that you can choose the angle by holding the right mouse button and tilting up or down, like how you do it with tilting your view, just, you know, when you're
So
running
if I
around.
keep it on the middle line, it would just go straight, or?
In theory, yes. In practice, it might be a little bit more complicated.
And then, what's the button to drive? Because W is not working anymore.
No? Should.
Should I press a button to activate a certain area, or?
Get out of it. 1 second.
W works.
You also need to press C or V, one of them, to enable and disable the drill/paver.
Oh, there we go. I was stuck in that mode, I think.
If you are going to test it out, do it somewhere that's not next to our beautiful base. Test it out in the sand wastes, where there are no environmentalists to nag.
Okay. How do I activate it again?
C or V.
C or V? No, that's just driving. Oh, hang on.
You might have need to rebind the keys.
It's working.
Nice. Right, what was I doing? That makes it so much easier.
Yep. You want to build this other grinder, Tom?
Grinder.
Yeah, the bigger grinder, so we can get rid of all the other scrap.
Good point. So I need 2 of these. And tungsten carbide. Alright, it's building. I'm going to drop off a silicone at the bottom of the planet. See you in a bit. Oh, actually, let me take the...
The small car that it does here?
Oh yeah. Good point. Alright, never mind. I'll do it some other day.
I'd like to get that small.
How far away is the small car? Is it?
Pretty much
miles?
halfway between here and I think the other purple one, if I'm not mistaken.
Ah.
I mean, we can get there pretty quickly with the...
Alright, how about I tag along with you guys until we get there. Then I grab the little car and drive back.
Yeah, I need to drive back by the time as well, so... Okay,
What
What are
time are
you
you going to have to go?
20 minutes. Don't take everything. Oh, you... Oh, can I drive it like this and still drill clearances? Because that will make it a lot easier.
In theory, yeah. Let's see why not. But you need that.
Oh, you need that? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hang on, I need to get the, thing's not finished making yet. Wait, what? Have you finished making the large, shredder?
No, it's still building.
Alright, just because I'm...
Takes a long time
Oh, it's
to
because there's a wind turbine inside it, that's why. I'm really confused for a minute.
Are we taking both the cars or?
Yeah, might as well.
Well, you got to fit the extra large shredder on it somewhere.
Oh, you
Well, that's why it's empty at the back.
Say again?
Are we only take? I thought.
Probably don't need that as well. You could just take
You'd be better putting that there instead of that, and then putting that at the back. No, that
Yeah.
there.
Are you not going to take the large shredder then?
No, we've got the extra large shredder.
That's true. How much?
Is it already? Yeah, it's already attached. Okay. Yeah, we don't have space for that one anymore now.
Oh well.
It's fine.
Let's go.
Oh, hang on.
Turn on the machine, Zeph.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Careful not to angle up too much. There's the buggy. This is my stop. Alright,
Oh.
When you get back to the base,
Oh,
do you
Tom,
make...
wait.
Oh.
Tom, wait. There you go.
thank you.
When you get back, could you make us another medium storage thing? Because I'll probably need it with all the shredding.
Medium storage thing. Got it.
How do I use this thing?
You press... you angle with the camera so you can see the little red line.
Yep.
And
Oh my
then you
God.
can angle it with the right mouse button, tilting it up and down, and then press V to start a drill.
Press what to
guys-
start drill?
V.
V.
We'll see. You guys driving down the road, the road that you just made.
Don't go too far up though, because that will cause a lot of soil. Technically.
Yeah, you've only got a medium container, it's not the all and end all. Driving down that road is great, by the way.
Oh, we're making roads.
Right, what was it you wanted? A medium...
Another medium storage thing for the scrap.
Okay, so that's going to be...
Go straight for the purple one.
What is purple? Yeah. Radar. Right, okay.
Like 1 o'clock. Okay, yeah, it's on 12 now. Ooh, resin.
Ah, resin.
Oh, yeah, stop tilting up where top tops.
Hang on. When I... Trying not to tilt up, but it's not letting me go down.
Oh, wait, there's something in front of the wheels.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Can't see a thing.
Oh,
There we go. You can see
Oh,
again
then you're
now.
not doing it right, are ya?
okay, stop for a moment.
Oh, was that what it was?
Yeah, that was between the wheels.
Oh, right, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Oh, there's a small thing at the side there.
Small thing. Oh, nothing over there.
No, there's some more debris thing here.
Where?
There's a small battery.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it.
Yeah. It's dropping off soil here and there. Yeah. Battery moving? Oh, hang on. Okay. The camera was acting up a bit. There we go.
Oh, we're way off target.
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll adjust.
Why is Tom all the way over there already?
I'm at the center of the globe.
Oh, that's why the camera thing is freaking out.
The center of the world.
I'm activating the center thing with some silicone. Whoa!
Built up. Yeah. Perfect. Bridging.
Can't see anything. There we go.
Oh, I see something else though over there.
Oh, that looks like another large solar panel.
Yeah. It is.
Alright,
Let's
well,
stop over here. One. Oh.
alright, what we got here?
Oh, that is a big...
Medium and a...
We don't have the space for it. Because we had to bring the other stuff with us.
Oh. Oh well. Well, it's good to know where it is. We can leave it by the
By the
thing and
roads.
package it. We can leave it by the purple thing and package it.
Oh. Oh, so wait, don't stuff it in that. Is there nothing in that one? Yeah,
Oh, what was that?
there we go.
What was it?
No, a small battery wasn't in there.
Alright. Try that again. Oh.
Ooh.
Try it again. There we go.
Oh.
What?
Oh, here she comes.
Another battery?
Yeah, medium one. We don't have the space for it.
Again, just put it in a pile. We'll try and take what we can there.
Where is the pile?
I don't know. Just start where I find it.
I think it will work.
Hey, Pup,
Yes.
open up, press escape to get the menu up. Then click on the star along the top. And then go to visors.
Ooh.
Ah.
I can have a shiny purple visor. I like this.
Mm.
That's a very stylish visor.
Where did the battery go to?
It's
Oh,
down
yeah.
here.
Yeah, I'll put it into the side of the thing here.
Oh, I should have emptied the soil canister into the machine before you left. Oh well.
Medium solar panel as well. So we got a medium solar panel, a big solar panel,
And a battery.
and a battery. A medium
And
battery.
we've also got a couple of small batteries and some
Yeah, but
and
those at least
small
take that in.
solar panel.
This one is not doing that. Still grinding? I don't think
Anything in that one?
Nope.
Cool.
Oh, that was still chucking away.
Has it jammed or has it just stopped working?
I'm not sure. Is it getting power?
It should be. There's power in the bottom there. Hang on.
Nope.
Nope, just lets things fall through it.
Oh, hang on.
Is the inventory full
Yes.
or empty?
Inventory is full, I think.
No, it's not. It's only got 15 in it.
Yeah, but is that the scrap?
Yeah, that's a scrap one. Try it again. There we go. Try it again. Try it now.
Okay, hang on. Running around.
There we go. I just wanted it to be reset for some reason.
Oh, it slows down because it doesn't have any sunlight.
Ugh.
It's only that quick when this big solar panel is actually getting some stuff.
Suppose that's what we get for not having a wind turbine as well as a...
Yeah.
It's got dark very quickly.
That'll be night time then.
Yeah, it would. Then it would.
Considering just driving the car over there and then can always finish the scrap later on. Or you
Yeah,
can
that's true.
finish this- Actually, activate the thing so I can portal back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll come round and join you in the seat. There's got a good path to it. I can always just finish doing that while you're away.
Yeah.
So yeah. You wanna head off? Let's go. Where are we going? As long as it was that far away, you can see it from there anyway, so.
Oh.
You might have to use the paver to get
no.
a path up.
Oh yeah, of course. I know.
Yeah. There we go. Tom, do we need to do anything when we disconnect these bits from the front to reconnect them? Or will they just auto sort when we put them
No,
back on?
just stick them on the front.
Okay. That's fine. It's just because we're going to have to plug the front of the car in, so...
We have to wait until it's light again, I guess.
Yeah.
Like now, I think.
I'll go and grab another bit of scrap while we wait.
There's no more power? Oh. The bloody arc. It's bloody shadow again. Oh yeah, that's actually smart. Did you pick up the smaller one as well? Oh, that is one. Oh. Because now, if we do this,
Yep.
we got double the power to get that thing running. Fortunately, I don't. Is there? Oh, still in the back here. Come on, give us power. If we need to get the thing recharged, rest as well. Well, before the shadow comes again.
I can see it fading on the front. We're like, luck out. Hopefully it will do. There's quite a bit of power saved on the battery.
No, there's hardly any.
Well, the car itself is full at least. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so that one we're gonna have to save over here. This one we need to pretty much save over here. That one as well. So unless you can make 3 packages, you can have these really easily made.
Yeah, it's alright. I can make packages for them.
Question is which one is where I'm now.
I do not know. Tom, which one? Do you know which one the base is at?
There's only one other.
There's only one
Yeah.
other, and there's the middle. So
Yeah, it's not the middle one.
Yay!
Hello.
Hello, I'm putting tethers down.
Fair enough.
There we go.
So does that mean we can just teleport to this one whenever we want now?
Yep. You can teleport to any active ones just like that.
Oh, extenders. Oh, you're making something where there's a lot of shit on the floor for. Isn't it gonna shove everything to the side now?
Yes.
So it will fly off.
No. It's like a broom.
Like a broom?
Mhm.
What way?
Well, it will shove everything up a bit.
Oh, in that way, okay.
Let's put a battery there, why not?
Well, I will be open today.
Alright,
Fair enough.
take care of stuff. Catch you Friday for more factory.
Stuff.
Yep.
Stuff.
Yep. See you Friday, man.
See you Friday.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Do you have much scrap over there?
I have a pile of about 4 or 5 things. Or do you mean how much in the actual tub?
It doesn't matter.
In
Tub or
the
thing.
tub is 23.
Okay, so yes.
We're probably going to have 30 by the time this pile's done.
Are you on the way back at some point, or is it going to be?
Well, I can either come back or I can take the teleport back. If you've got, if you have two, actually, no, if you have three packagers, I can maybe take these three things back, which is a medium battery, a medium solar panel, and a large solar panel that we found lying around.
Let's see. Graphite. Make 2 packages.
Alright, well if you make 2, I will come through in a second once I put this.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of the scrap itself. I need a few bits of scrap to buy some things.
Do you want me to take some with me when I come through then?
Yes, please.
Okay. How long's that one going to go?
Hello.
Put another thing in.
Right, where are you?
Right here. If you want to chuck those things in a packager, I'll take the one I've got through for you.
Where's the trade rocket gone? Huh? I'm sure we had a trade rocket here. Where's it gone? Up?
Trade rocket?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I follow.
You know, the thing that blasts off every so often when I need materials.
Ah, oh right, I've not seen it, no.
There's one here. Where's it gone? What? That's really inconvenient. Where the hell has it gone? hasn't like clipped through the floor, has it?
Surely you'd notice if it clipped through the floor.
Yes, it has.
Oh.
I found it.
I assume we couldn't take the large solar panel back through the thing then?
No, you can't carry things through.
Ah, that's annoying.
Hmm. On the other hand, you don't need to do anything more on this planet with powering large things, so it's not perhaps quite as critical as it used to be.
Mm.
Right, what am I buying? I'm buying something.
Have you got a packager or so there that I can...
You might be some graphite around. In fact, I can trade for graphite as well.
Got two graphite here, one... Yes, two graphene here.
Graphene?
Yes.
That's not what you need. That's not what you need. You need graphite.
It's one graphene and one graphite.
There's several graphite.
Yes, there is. What am I needing? Graphite and...
Graphite makes packages.
Oh, it's just graphite?
Yep.
Okay. Where do I make it from?
In your backpack.
Oh, okay, well, that's easier.
Oh, did you want to take this other resource canister thing?
Oh, right, I thought I was gonna just take this one back through.
Okay.
Empty it and... yeah. I assume I can't package a package.
No. Do not be ridiculous, pups.
How do you use the packager?
You stick it onto the item and then use and package it.
How do I use it? It's not letting me give me the option.
You pick up the packager, you put it onto the object you want to package, as in physically on top of it, or on the side, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you press and hold F to activate it, and it will then package the thing that is on, unless it can't be packaged.
I don't think it's letting me package it.
What is it you're trying to package?
I was trying to package the containment thing so I could bring it through.
The what?
The containment thing, but apparently not.
You can't package containers because even if you do manage to package it, it will delete the contents.
Ugh. Well, I guess I will just bring you through a bunch of steel then. Bunch of scrap then.
We'll need to bring the car around at some point, surely. Actually, maybe not.
And some more steel for you.
Scrap.
Yes, right.
And
Keep
that's
looking
for you.
at it and going, it's steel. No, it's not. I'll leave one of these packages here, and I'll take that one with me. Are you tired, Tom?
No. Why'd you think?
Just a few subtle clues.
Yeah, well. Glue these nuts. So you probably thought it was the passenger seats on this rocket were pretty bad before, eh?
Hmm. What have you done to them now?
I ain't done nothing.
I have a medium battery and a medium solar panel for you.
Thank you.
And a bunch more scrap.
So much scrap. Probably gonna start gathering things for the next planet. Sorry.
It's alright. You gotta wind up in the next like 10 minutes or so then?
Maybe. Maybe a good idea.
Well, I've taken everything through that, apart from the obvious spare large... Oh no, it's not here anymore. Did you take it? If I'd put it somewhere? I don't know.
What's this?
The other large solar panel that was here.
It was packaged up, remember?
It was, yes, but it was left here. I don't know where it went. Oh well.
Don't know. So I need to make
graphene the one that's always found in caves?
I'm not sure. I think it does depend on the planet as well.
I remember where I am. Because I just found another medium battery and another medium wind turbine thing.
We can make graphite from soil. Not very efficiently, but we can also just send up a trade wagon if we have scrap, which we seem to have quantities of in large numbers. Bedtime.
Yeah, I'm just doing this last one, and then I will drop all the stuff off by the so let's go like that.
Do you have any spare tethers?
I haven't made any in a while.
I mean, you haven't really had a reason to, have you?
No, I must have been running around in the car. You don't really need tethers when you get the car.
No.
especially for such a small planet. Right. We have any craft back. There's one there. There's one there. That's fine. Right, I'll quickly grab these two things and then we can wind up. Right, let's go back to the side, drop these two things off, and then I'm good.
I know relying on you to be my second memory isn't any much different from relying on my own memory.
Yes?
But if you do happen to remember next time that the plan is we go back to our home planet, drop a few things off, shuffle a few things around, and then go to the planet we haven't been to yet.
I mean, we could dig to the center of the other planet, the home planet, then we could just teleport around from there.
That's true.
Alright, but yes, I will try and remember that. But yes, that's the everything dropped off, so I'm good to wind up. Are you good as well?
Yeah. Also, have you seen the new seating arrangements?
Why is there no oxygen here?
Oh, yeah, I've plugged in the oxygenator somewhere else. Observe.
I guess I'll go stand over here then. Where are you? That's an interesting seating thing.
Have you ever played Kerbal Space Program?
Only very briefly.
Yeah. This reminds me of something that you could make in that.
Oh yeah. That's an interesting spaceship you've got right there.
Yeah, good, isn't it?
Yeah. I take it we should just quickly grab the steel as well before we go, because we can't get that on the base planet. Or we can, but not got any on the base planet. Unless you've already got the steel box up there.
Yeah, there's still boxes here.
Alright.
We brought it with us.
Well,
The whole thing.
well I'm sure Zeph will giggle at it as well when he sees it.
Yeah.
Because that is hilarious. Alright, okay, well on that note we'll wind up there. Thank you very much folks for watching along today. I'll be back, what time is it now? About 10 to quarter 11? I'll be back in about 10-15 minutes with some indie horror. I have some real wonderful trash to play tonight, you can have fun with it. But yes, apart from that, our next streams will be tomorrow night, there's nothing at the moment. Thursday night there's indie horror. Friday night of Satisfactory and Sons of the Forest. And then Sunday will be Dark Tide. I'm hoping to get the Wednesday night RPG back up and running soon, but again, people just seem really keen and then they listen to the episode and go, I don't know if I can deal with that chaos, and I'm like, But we'll find someone eventually. But until then, folks, you all take care. Hopefully I'll see you in about 10-15 minutes. Until then, you all take care. Good night.
Bye.